if you're gonna say something, you might as well whack Nicki. You should have whacked her. You took a year. My main message is stop letting people, other commentators on the internet, gas y'all up into keeping this beef going. Megan, pipe down. Hotties, pipe down. Barb's. Megan Thee Stallion drags Nicki Minaj on her 2025 Coachella set. Damn, she looked good. Like, you see that? Her body is crazy. But we're going to get into everything Megan Thee Stallion and Coachella. I was watching it live, and it's a lot going on right now, a lot of commentary on her performance, which makes sense. But I want to give my perspective before we get into everything that Millie said and everything that's happening right now on social media. I just want to get into my thoughts because that is how I experienced her performance. Her performance was kind of okay. Like, it was a lot of it be highs and lows, and most of it is lows because honestly, Megan Thee Stallion's music is trash, and we all know that. And I was like about to tweet that out as I was watching it because I had it on another screen while I was actually doing some work, so I was using it as background music, and so I would turn every time, like, I recognize a song that she did or something interesting happened. And so overall though, I think that Megan Thee Stallion did a pretty good job. She had 50 minutes because she was like the headliner before Post Malone or whatever. And so, I mean, it was cool or whatever, but like, I was kind of bored. However, she had a lot of highlights in her performance, and she brought out several people. Okay, so one of those people was Queen Latifah. Oh my God. Megan Thee Stallion brought out Queen Latifah. Her transitions was cool. This was a cool moment, but see, this is the thing I was thinking. Like, it's cool or whatever, but I feel like Megan here is kind of pandering to like older female rappers because she got that Lil Kim sample or whatever, and then she brings out Queen Latifah. But I don't even want to like do too much or whatever because I kind of thought, like, honestly, looking back, and even with all of the other negative commentary going on right now, I don't know. I just felt like it was a cool performance. So she brought Queen Latifah out. Then she brought out Victoria Monet, and I really enjoyed her time on stage with Meg. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this in sync choreography and stuff like that. And I've already seen some posts because both women, I think Victoria Monet more than Meg, but Victoria classifies herself as bisexual. And then there's those rumors about Meg. Not sure how much she has confirmed it or whatever. So it was really interesting, and I just be here like, what be going on? But yeah, they have a collaboration on Megan's latest album, and then she performed on My Mama, which was dope. And so I love this. Like, Victoria Monet ass is like really cool. Anyway, then as I'm still sitting here like doing what I'm doing, and then Megan brings out Sierra, and that's when I was like really gagged because, like, come on, bro, like she already brought out Queen Latifah, then she brings out Sierra. Like, what? So yeah, anyway, she sampled Sierra on her latest album with Flo Milli. I don't care for that song or whatever, but it was still cool to see all of the choreography. And Meg had a moment, I'm sure you've probably already seen it, where like she started to tear up, and I felt her in that moment because it's like she really had a lot of like amazing women come out for her, and it was just dope. Like, we're sitting next to a legend like Sierra. Like, I really love her. Like, no shade. Like, you see her crying. Like, I felt that, with her. So I was really like happy to see that. And I was proud of her. Yeah, so it was cool or whatever. She had a lot of choreography. It was pretty cool. I'll still watch it next week. But then what happened was, child, I went to bed, child, and then I woke up, and then I seen Millie go live, and then she started talking about how like Megan had like Bigfoot on stage or whatever, or a dancer right here dressed as Bigfoot or whatever. So I'm like, here we go. And honestly, first of all, before we get into that, make sure here, look at them. Make sure everybody keep it motherfucking cute in the comment. One thing I hate is talking about this Nicki and Megan beef. Like, I don't know why I hate it so much, but I really do. And so listen, yeah, Megan is definitely weird for this, but what I do feel like is that we have trained ourselves, Barb specifically, both fan bases, all fan bases, because this stuff happens between the Drake and Kendrick fans. A Kendrick Super Bowl performance where he was taunting Drake. People said that Kendrick made his performance about Drake, and so people want to push the same narrative for Megan, and we have to be careful with that because that's a narrative that's just gonna go off on social media. Of course, she did this for engagement and for rage baiting because she knew exactly what was going to happen. So I guess cool or whatever. Whatever comes to her is what comes to her. But what I'm saying is that, all right, cool. Like she has something to say or whatever to Nicki, or she wanted to troll or whatever. Leave it at that. Like literally leave it at that. Take it for what it is and leave it at that. Because the more y'all do, the more y'all gonna make it about Megan. The more y'all are going to draw attention to Megan. I just pointed out everything about her performance that I fucked with before we even got to this Bigfoot shit. And so yeah, like let's leave it at that, because a lot of people, Milagro included, is gassing y'all head up. It's one thing to be like, oh, okay, like this is my commentary on it, Megan, I don't agree with that. Now don't be mad if Nicki come back. But y'all know the tension between Megan and Millie right now, and Millie wants to get people on her side, whatever. So right now she's gonna do extra pandering to Barb's to get y'all mad to go and drag Megan when she shouldn't even really be speaking on Megan for real, because she in the federal case. Okay, so watch who you listen to about this performance and just watch their commentary. Take it for a grain of salt, because I can sit here and admit that, yeah, Megan, you're kind of doing too much or whatever, but like don't make it too much, because that's not what the performance was about. Like the performance, we could go clean with Megan on social media. There ain't nobody talking about it, but the more y'all blow this up, the more it's gonna be a conversation, okay? And the more you're gonna keep her name in with Nicki's name. So I feel like I don't even need to say this, but I really hope that Nicki don't do anything to respond, because like y'all will say this is clear bait or whatever. So don't take the bait. Like we're looking at it, right? All right, cool. So be careful. Anyway, if you're still here, please make sure, I hope you subscribe and I hope you like the video, because this is what we be getting into around here, including all of the business, stuff going on behind the scenes. Here is Megan and Sierra after their performance.
I was in it. It was so strange. Who was good and who was wrong, friend? Oh, I left it. I can't wait to see if everybody was so excited, like I was excited.
So she's looking forward to seeing the social media engagement for bringing Sierra out and all the other women.
I was about to cry. I said, "Oh shit, Sierra, I love you." I was in.
So yeah, I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this. Once again, I was happy to see like all of those women on stage. It definitely was a pleasant surprise. But as much as we want this beef to be over, like I really want it to be over so bad. And Nicki, the power is actually always in your court. You always have the power, because she's whatever did something or whatever. She ain't still ain't respond to in no music. And yeah, she took over a year to do it, but the ball is in your court now. Okay. And so leave it there. All right. Leave it there. Don't pick the ball up. Leave it there. If we want to leave this bitch, leave it there, because this is the most noise that she has made this year. It's 2025. Megan hasn't really done nothing this year, but probably be like working on this performance and whatever else she got coming. So I just really hope that everybody leave it there. Like I really wasn't even gonna speak on this for real, but I just know how y'all are about to get on Twitter. Megan, and I don't know, if you're gonna say something, you might as well whack Nicki. You should have whacked her. You took a year and a couple of months. So this is definitely old, but hey, like, I don't know, like, I'm not all the way against it, because it's just like, yo, like, yeah, you're a rapper, so you have to say what you got to say, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know and I don't care. But my main message is stop letting people, other commentators on the internet, gas y'all up into keeping this beef going. Megan, pipe down. Hotties, pipe down. Barb's, pipe down. Everybody, pipe the fuck down, all right? Let this bitch move on. Like, Megan, move on, all right? Nicki, stay quiet.